In this video, we're going to work through Chapter 26 worksheet, the ones on present value, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So, number 4, what's the present value of $10,000 received in 4 years using a discount rate of 12%? Well, we're going to go up here to our table, 12%. Here we go, 12%. 4 years. There's our, right there, 0.64 is our factor. So we're going to take $10,000 times our factor of 0.64, and it's worth $6,400. So I don't care whether you give me $6,400 in 4 years or $10,000 today. If my discount rate is 12%, I am indifferent to that. Okay. Number 5, what amount would you invest today in return for a one-time $10,000 receipt 1 year from today? If you want to earn 8%. Well, it's pretty simple. Our future value is $10,000. Our factor, it's a 1 year, 8%. So let's go up here. 8%, 1 year, 0.93 is the factor. 0.93. So the present value would be $9,300. So if I invested $9,300 today at 8%, I'd have $10,000 in a year. Moving on to number 6. A company is contemplating an investment of $100,000 on January 1st, 2011. That will return cash of $50,000 that year, $50,000 next year, $50,000 the following year. The present value of one factor of 16% is what we're going to use. So let's go. So the first year, we're going to take that $50,000 and bring it back to today. We got a 16% table, and this is year 1. So 16% year 1 is the factor's 0.86. What's the factor for year 2? 0.74 right here. And the factor for year 3 is 0.64. Now, what's that worth? Oh, I worked this out before. That you multiply that out, you get $43,000. Multiply that one out, you get 36. 40,000 times, 50,000 times 0.74 is $37,000, and 50,000 times 0.64 is $32,000. Add them all up. 37 and 43 is 80, and 80 and 32 is $112,000. Oops, $112,000. My investment was $100,000. My net present value is a positive $12,000. So with a positive net present value, we would say probably yes. Yes, yes, yes. Number 7, can we do the same thing using the annuity table? Well, I didn't give you the annuity table, but if you look it up, table B2 in the appendix of your text, you'll find the factor is 0.86. It's the same as you have up there, 0.86 plus 0.74 plus 0.64, which is 2.24. You see, if I add up 1, 2, 3, that's just what the annuity table does. So I'd have a $50,000 a year inflow times factors of 2.24, which gives me $112,000. My investment was $100,000. So my net present value again is plus $12,000. Annuity table is, I believe, B2 in the appendix. And lastly, let's look at number 8, 9. If the net present value of a project is 0, the project should be rejected. False. When it's 0, that means we know what the internal rate of return is. And it's exactly the value we looked up. And number 9, a project whose future cash flows are discounted by 10% will have a larger net present value of the same cash flow if it's discounted by 8%. No, look what happens as my interest rates get bigger. My factors get smaller, don't they? So I'm going to get a smaller answer with a larger interest rate. So the answer is false.